Hey guys, Quick Mind here. Just want to give a little update video and ask some questions, see if I can get some input from you guys. Mainly the big part is, as I mentioned in my UFO extraterrestrials video, the last one I did, I'm looking to build a new computer. Now, I'm probably not going to start it till around Christmas time or so, but I've never actually built a computer on my own before. I've usually just bought a computer and then upgraded it. But I know how to put in a lot of the parts. Like I've installed RAM, I've installed a hard drive, video card, sound card. Basically, what I haven't done before is like screw in the motherboard and put the processor in and stuff like that. But I plan on kind of getting by that, or at least part of that, by buying like a motherboard processor package and stuff like that. But I do plan on buying like a tower separately, basically every part separate, and then putting it all together, because I really want a nice computer for once. And well, this computer is nice, but it's 4 years old, and I need something better, because I want to get into streaming. You know, I've mentioned that for a couple years now, and this computer just doesn't quite have the power for it. So basically what I'm wanting to ask is there that big of a difference between having like a mid-tower and a full tower? I mean, I know the full tower is bigger, you know, so that allows for more room, but I mean, is that room necessary, especially for the cost increase? Another thing is, I know Intel has caught up to or surpassed AMD when it comes to processors, and I'm wondering what your guys' opinions are on that. I guess I'm kind of an AMD guy, but you know, I'm not necessarily stuck on AMD. If Intel has like a better processor for a better price than AMD, and like equivalents and stuff like that, okay, I'll take a look at Intel. But I seem to be able to read and understand AMD a little bit better. But, you know, if Intel's better for the price, I'll go ahead and go for that. So let me know what you guys think about that. As far as like price for that, I'm thinking like a motherboard processor combo, $200 or less. It doesn't have to be top of the line or anything. None of these parts have to be top of the line. I just need better than what I have now. I'll go ahead and mention at the end of the video what my specs are now, to the best of my knowledge. Let's see. So there's that question about AMD and Intel. And I don't need to overclock or anything like that. I actually really don't want to mess with overclocking or risking overheating anything. I've yet to overclock any of my computers, and I seem to do fine with how they're originally designed. Now, video card, that's another big one. Right now I've got a NVIDIA GeForce 9800 GT video card. 512 MB RAM. It's doing great, but I am wanting to get something better. Now, I did have someone recommend, was it GeForce 660 Ti video card, and I looked it up on one of those performance websites, and it looks like it's really, really, really good. The price isn't too bad. It is kind of high for me. The lowest price I saw was about $230, $240. That is a little high, but if it's really that good of a card, then I think I'll go ahead and save up for that and just get that. And that way I can just, you know, blow the graphics out of the water and stuff like that. If that's overkill, let me know, and I'll go ahead and downgrade from that, because there's a pretty big gap between the video card I have now and that video card. So, you know, I don't need to really go nuts on power. I don't need top of the line. And I guess as far as motherboards are concerned, what do you guys recommend? A lot of the motherboards I see only have one PCI slot. That kind of stinks because I've got a USB card I use right now, and that takes up a PCI slot. So, you know, and I actually use all my USB ports too. But, I mean, right now I'm not using a sound card. I just use my onboard audio, and that seems to do just fine. And from what I understand, onboard audio is really not as bad as it used to be. So, you know, I don't have to worry about a sound card. Let's see. What would you guys recommend as a minimum wattage for a power supply? I tend to think about 500 minimum is pretty good. And then, like, I really can't say what I plan on having all hooked up. Like, I've got a few USB controllers, a USB keyboard and mouse. I've got dual monitors. And this computer seems to handle all that power requirements just fine. And I think I've only got like a 350 watt or something like that. I was surprised how low it was. And it seems to handle it fine. What else? Yeah, that might actually be it as far as my big questions are concerned. But yeah, I don't plan on getting that built till early next year, like February, March, because I plan on taking my time buying all the parts. You know, getting some pretty decent ones to make that computer last quite a few years as well. And then I've already beaten the Bureau XCOM Declassified. I actually beat it probably a week or so ago. It was a better game than I thought it was going to be. It was pretty cool. So I plan on doing a Let's Play on that sometime soon. I'm thinking I probably won't start that till after one of these first two Let's Plays are done. And heck, with the way my schedule works, I might not get to record that till I get that new computer built, and it'll look even nicer. So I've got a feeling with that game, I'm going to have to really crank down the settings. But, you know, that would kind of suck. But, I think that's a bit all for now. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. But I'll see about recording later on. I just got off work and I have to work again tonight. And I plan on doing some exercising here in a little bit after breakfast and going from there. But we'll see. But yeah, if you guys could let me know what you think about some good parts for computer, quality and good price. I tend to shop Tiger Direct. Newegg's okay. They tend to have higher prices, I think. And Amazon, I shop there quite a bit too. So, I'd appreciate some input, guys. And yeah, that's about it. So, see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.